Good morning, Dr. Lebowitz, Long Island Gynecomastia Center, Long Island, New York. So it's Wednesday, last week in June. I got a gentleman, he's in his mid-50s, and I did his gynecomastia surgery, high definition Vaser lipo gland removal 10 months ago. And he was so thrilled with the results of his chest. He called me up a couple weeks ago. He goes, Doc, do my whole body. So we're touching up the chest a little bit because, nothing's good enough. I want perfection, so we're gonna do a little bit more, but we're doing, his chest is perfect, no gland, you'll see in a minute. So we're gonna do the chest a little bit over, the belly, he wants more definition. We're gonna do the whole belly, the bottom down to his groin, and the flanks and the back, the upper and lower back. You'll see when I mark them, but he looks amazing. So if we go over to him, now make a muscle, See, now if he goes in here, look at this incision. This is nothing. Now make a muscle again. Look at this volume here. The pectoralis major muscle, the lats here are great. I did a little bit of his belly, just a little bit. I didn't have the microwear at that time, but we're gonna. He wants more definition here. But what he wants, and I'm gonna just, since I'm here, I'm gonna just kind of touch him up here. But this is where he wants it, right here. He wants this done, and all the way over, and we're gonna do all over here. Get this done. Make new stealth incisions here and here, and one by the butt. We're gonna scoop him here, get the lats even better, get this. I don't even know what I call this. It's really? the stuff. Make an incision here. Get these venous dimples right here. Get the paraspinal muscles so he looks athletic and young and youthful and perfect. Down over here, we're gonna go back into the incision. Here's one over here. Here you don't even see. Again, here, we're gonna go into the belly button right here to get that midline and the linea alba. And then we're gonna make one in the groin here to go up and really fine tune this. But for his 50s, now make a muscle. Look at that, he looks great. Really freaking awesome. But we're gonna define him. He's already athletic and fit, but we're gonna even do it more. And he's a perfect candidate because some people don't have as shape as him and say, Doc, I want a six-pack. It's almost impossible to get that. This guy, we're gonna hit a home run. So I'm going to mark him, numb him, and let's do it and have fun doing it. And get right there and pump you up. You all right? Mm-hmm. Make a little hole right here. You all right so far?
Yeah.
Make a little hole right here. Good. Make one right. This is my goal to beginning, right there, all right? I don't want to Vaser him too much here. I'm going to Vaser him here, but I want to maintain volume here. So this is kind of more of an artistic rather than just lipo. So now, let's do some suction, should we? Should we do some suction? So here we go through my ports. And this is where the magic happens. Lateral bike. Again, I'm not going to make you athletic. pretend you've been working out.
Yeah. I actually have been.
Good.
I have a trainer, so.
So now we're using the curved cannula. So I'm gonna do a little fine tuning here. Come over here, get right here, there you go. Let's etch this. J plasma, helium gas. This is very hot, and it's helium gas with a radio frequency fire, almost like a butane, like a butane lighter for a cigarette. And this is going to go underneath the skin and heat up everything. So underneath the skin. You all right?
Okay.
And let's tighten everything up. You can hear that. So I finished this whole front. As you can see, I did Vaser, high definition power, assisted LipoSculpture, etched, defined, contoured, revealed, and defined his anterior chest, from the chest to the abdomen to the flanks. Used J plasma, Renuvion to tighten up the skin. The midline, the six-pack, I did the lateral obliques, the serratus, the lats, the pectoralis, everything we did. We flipped him over, so he's flipped over, and now we're gonna do the upper and lower back, the buttock, and the venous dimples, and really do an amazing job on the back. I'm going to show you the final results. I'm going to put in drains because I find it very clean if I use drains, and he's going to look absolutely phenomenal. So follow me for part 2, the upper and lower back, the butt. Perfect.